Learn Crypto TV family, what's happening today? Yeah, so now you see me on a different type of setting. I'm actually driving a car. So, as you've seen the last 2 episodes, been in America, Miami, now I'm in Tampa again. Well, I'm still in Tampa, I never left. But like I said, you'll see me riding around, city to city, I might go from state to state, who knows, bringing y'all content. But today, I'm getting ready to head out to a picnic and surprise my fraternity. My fraternity, they don't even know that I'm here. I've been here for a damn near month, and nobody knows I've been here. It's the first time I'm going out on an outing and to go hang out with some people. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna ask some questions. We're gonna talk about some passport bro stuff, and then we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, obviously, and see what the people have to think. So we'll see y'all on the other side of this clip. Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
You gon' learn today, you gon' learn today, you gon' learn today. Had to get it off, why not be the boss? Started in Tampa Bay. Life in the matrix will crumble you. Poverty struggle will humble you. Florida State, relocate, pack my bags and I moved to Colombia. Hola mujeres bonitas, they say that it's cheaper to keep her. That's why I learn more than you. Crypto, I'm learning you. Learn Crypto TV is turning to. Please don't waste my time. Yeah. Please don't waste my time. Learn today. Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Learn Crypto TV, your one-stop destination for all things cryptocurrencies. I'm your host, Carlos, and we have a thrilling show lined up for you today. But before we get started, let's take a moment to acknowledge the incredible city of Tampa, Florida, where we find ourselves today. Tampa, a city renowned for its vibrant culture, beautiful beaches, and thriving business scene, has also established itself as a hotbed for cryptocurrency. From innovative blockchain startups to a growing crypto community of enthusiasts, Tampa has embraced the digital revolution with open arms. Its entrepreneurial spirit and supportive ecosystem, Tampa has become a breeding ground for cutting-edge blockchain technologies and crypto innovations. The city's warm climate isn't just limited to its weather, it extends to the fever and enthusiasm of its crypto community. But that's not all. In today's episode, we'll be shining a spotlight on the world of crypto as well as a historic fraternity. Yes, you heard right. We'll be exploring the collaboration between crypto and Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, one of the oldest and most esteemed African American fraternities. Omega Psi Phi, founded in 1911, has a rich history of fostering manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift within the African American community. Now, they are delving into the world of cryptocurrency, creating opportunities for their members to learn, invest, and participate in this rapidly evolving space. Today, we'll be joined by distinguished members of Omega Psi Phi who have embraced cryptocurrencies and actively are promoting financial literacy within the fraternity. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode today on Learn Crypto TV. The history of Tampa and cryptocurrency involves the city's gradual embrace of digital currencies and the growing presence of blockchain technology within the business landscape. While Tampa may not be considered as a pioneer in the crypto industry, it has witnessed significant developments and adoption over time. In the early years of crypto, Tampa, like many other cities around the world, was primarily unaware of the potential and significance of digital currencies such as Bitcoin. However, as the crypto market gained traction from mainstream attention, Tampa has started to see an emergence of the crypto enthusiasts and businesses. Around 2013, the first Bitcoin ATMs began appearing in Tampa. Yeah, family, so this is one of the things that I definitely don't miss about being in the Matrix. This is for sure. You know what I mean? Let me show you out. See all that traffic up there, man? And, since I've been gone, look like they expanding on both sides. Look like it's gonna be a 5-laner now. Growing up it was 3, and then they did it in 4 lanes, a few years back. But then now it's 5, so this here is on Interstate 275, right in the middle of Tampa, not the heart of Tampa, but it take you straight through. You can get to any direction from 275 right here. But this is what I don't miss, you know what I mean? I certainly don't miss this, sitting in traffic, having to drive, gas prices are basically around $3.30 on average. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. You know, some a little less, some a little more, depending on the area of Hillsborough County that you're in. You know, so I imagine it's like that in every county around. But anyhow, yeah, man, shucks. All I'm doing is working so I can get myself back to my home, which is in Colombia. So, you know, I hadn't told anybody, but I took another job, and that's the reason why I'm in the United States. And I have to do the first 8 weeks here. I didn't have a choice behind that. I had to do it here. So that's why I'm here. But you know, nevertheless, it wasn't something that I couldn't get, you know, back, you know, acquainted to. I don't want to. You know, I'm not actually. You know, that's why I'm going out here. I've been back here an entire month almost, and nobody knew it. You know what I mean? It's the first time people, y'all gonna see the reactions when people see me for the first time in 30 months, 2.5 years. People haven't seen me for 2.5 years, man. And that's how long I've been gone. So y'all get the chance to see the reactions, you know, once I start walking up on people and stuff like that, and they realize it's me and stuff. And then we'll see how it is, you know. But other than that, man, I'm Colombian Carlos. That's what everybody need to understand at this point in day and age right now. So, but anyhow, man, let me get back to it. Focus on this driving on this road, because it do get dangerous out here, and I got to be paying attention to what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'll check y'all on the next clip.
This marked an important milestone in the city's crypto history, as it provided a physical platform for its locals to engage with cryptocurrencies. In the years that followed, Tampa's crypto scene has started to grow with the establishment of local cryptocurrency meetups and gatherings. These events becomes platforms for crypto enthusiasts and traders and entrepreneurs to connect, share knowledge, and discuss the latest developments in the industry. Furthermore, Tampa's business community began embracing blockchain technology, recognizing the potential beyond cryptocurrencies. Blockchain and underlying technology of cryptocurrencies.
To get the genuine reaction on here, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Q? Yeah, man.
What's going on, man?
I'm good, Q.
Yeah.
What's good, man?
Good.
Come up, Deuce.
What's going on, Deuce?
What's up, man?
I'm good, man.
You know we'll be. We'll just talk about.
Yeah, I'm about to park. I'm popping up on everybody, man. Huh?
When you get your fashion?
Nah, I'm staying incognito. Yeah, I put a Sprat shirt on after I incognito and pop up on everybody. Don't nobody know I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I'm here. There it is.
Okay, speak correctly now.
There it is. You already know,
We
dude.
always right, nigga.
You already. You know, I'm capturing genuine first time seeing nigga in 30 months, know what I'm saying?
What's good, man?
I'm good, Q. What's good with you?
Good, man.
Yeah?
And you got to let them out?
Nah, I ain't letting them out, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, Q, dog. Shoot, hold on, man. Huh? I'm pulling up. All right, family, so you seen a couple of my frat brothers, you know what I mean? Told you they ain't know I'm even here. You know what I'm saying? They had no idea that I'm even here. But anyhow, I'm gonna walk up on everybody else, surprise everybody else, you know, let y'all get some of the camera reaction and stuff like that. But I'm at Perry Harvey Senior Park here in Tampa, Florida. You know what I mean? Basically downtown, you know, center of the city. So that's where I'm at right now, and get ready to go over here and go hang out with the bros and stuff. Yeah, and then we're gonna get off up into some questionnaires. I mean, I ain't gonna talk to everybody, I ain't gonna ask everybody no questions, but I asked a few people some and get their ideas. What we gonna talk about? Well, I'm gonna ask them what their opinions about the Passport Bros, this so-called new movement, and because I got a travel channel somewhat too, and then, you know, definitely gonna ask them questions about crypto. But, you know, we only deal with the guys who are the people who want to be on film like that, and yeah, and do it like that. But anyway, family, we gonna hit the park, we gonna see what it is, pop up on everybody and say what's up, and then I'm gonna be out like a light because I don't hang around places that long in the Matrix, because I don't want people to get used to seeing me around here, you know. No, this is just a surprise. Damn, Carlos, you back in America? It's just for a period of time, you know, just for a period of time, no worries. But anyway, on to the picnic, family.
Cryptocurrency has happened is nobody know I'm here.
No, I'm not. But
Nobody.
Nobody knows you're here.
Except for my LB.
So somebody is nobody.
Except for my LB.
Somebody is nobody. So they let me know I'm not good.
Oh my gosh,
So
T.
I'm not good.
No,
You're
T.
not good enough to know. Yeah. You're not good enough to know. This is how you doing it.
It's not like that, T.
This is how going on now, dog.
Dog. I'm good, T, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, dog. Hey, Learn Crypto TV family, man. This like what my best friend in the frat, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Old Rocky Rat live right here, man.
Oh, look at him. Look at him, boy. This is our other big brother here. Ray Ray.
1969, 2005.
No, 62.
62. I'm sorry. I'm taking away 7 years from you. I'm
right.
sorry.
Oh,
19.
look at that.
This guy. You know what I'm saying? This guy. Yeah.
He's sneaking in and sneaking out.
Man, what's going on, team? Yeah, man. I'm great, man. How about yourself? Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you looking good. You ain't eating no meat.
How long y'all been over here?
Your turtle system good. You shouldn't leaf, nigga. That's what you're doing. You shouldn't vegetables. Somebody be shitting cow.
Hey, man. This the comedian bros right here, Goldie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Turn the camera on you. You straight vegetables and seasoning. Like I don't know. You regular. That's what it is. You
Nah, this brother lost some weight too, bro. You know what I'm saying? This brother lost some weight too.
You brought your wife?
Huh?
You brought your wife?
Nah, I ain't bring her, man. Listen, man, we not Americanizing her. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that.
And networking and partnerships. Engaging in the crypto community can open doors to new networking opportunities to potential partnerships. Omega Psi Phi can collaborate with blockchain startups, crypto-related organizations, or industry experts to create educational programs, mentorship, and other resources.
We appreciate you, baby girl. We need all applause, all applause. Take a picture. This is in the front. I'm not trying to embarrass nobody.
Hold on, dog. Hey, Ray.
Going on, cute out.
How you been to Columbia? You
Yeah, it is. But then whoever you was just talking to.
Use it to me.
I think it'd be better, on that slab.
Yeah.
Hey!
You right there, you don't always have the time. There's something I want to watch that happen. I don't know how it's going to Hey, Santana, huh? The ladies in here, we got some Zetas in here. There is Zetas in here. We got some AKA. The sisters and Zetas right here. So right here, brother. We see them on.
Massive, man. So you see my fraternity back there. You see what they
SG
doing.
Rose, the poodles in the building. We love them dogs. There they go.
What's going on? There you go. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man. I'm filming and hollering at bros and everything all at the same time.
Hey, Cartagena. Hey, Medellin, what's up, now?
But I do got a political question for you.
What's up?
Man, what you know about Bitcoin, bro?
I know they about to, well, they already did. They started regulating the shit way harder.
Way harder. I remember we had a conversation, small conversation briefly before I left here.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the chances that we see digital currency, you know, in some shape or form in the next, I guess, 3 or 4 years?
Oh, no, I think it's good. It's just going to be so highly regulated.
Right
You
there
got
in
to
the
figure
middle.
out
There in the middle of the sun.
how to best deploy it.
Buzz.
You know what I
Right
mean?
here, over here.
Because now it's kind of, it's not mainstream now,
Go.
which is good. Because when it becomes mainstream, that's when it starts getting regulated. And man, I don't know you want that.
Yeah, you
the
ain't
whole
gonna be able
point
to
of
buy it.
Bitcoin is not to be highly regulated.
Decentralized.
Right, that's the whole point.
Right.
Carlos.
Yeah, you already know. But anyway, so you hear from a mind.
I'm coming though. I'm coming.
You coming?
Coming.
Okay. What?
You
So they
living
got
too
a,
good.
they got
You're living too good.
So they got a passport. They got a Passport Brothers movement.
Oh, I'm coming.
What's your thoughts about the Passport Brothers movement?
I don't even know what's the movement. What's the movement?
You don't even know.
I don't know, but
oh
I'm
my
coming.
gosh, bro!
I don't know what's coming.
A bunch of black men trying to get their passports to vacate the United States.
I do it. I'm not gonna vacate. I'm not gonna vacate, but I'll come there for a while.
Hey, there it is. You know what I mean? Hey, man.
like
So
it.
just so y'all know, this is Sean Shaw. You can look him up. I'm not gonna put none. I'm just tell you his name. Y'all can look it up and see who he is in
Or
Tampa.
better yet, come find me when I'm in Columbia to see my dog.
There it is. You know what I mean? Hey, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm a local celebrity here, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really not. I'm just a guy who vacated the United States, and a lot of people wanted to do it. I ain't gonna say brothers, you know what I'm saying? But this is just my fraternity, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Let me show you. And this is not even everybody, you know what I mean? This is not even everybody in the Tampa Bay area. It's not even everybody in the Tampa. So,
You nasty town. Hell yeah.
fam, so I'm standing here with a couple of my frat brothers right here, you know what I mean? This guy, you know what I'm saying, teacher, coach extraordinaire, former athlete, Clemson University, University of South Florida. Anyway, question, fellas, you know what I'm saying? This is Coy, all right? Shakoy, what do you know about Bitcoin? I know you was on one of my previous episodes a little over 2 years ago.
Hey, listen, so here's the thing. The world is changing, so make sure you really do your research and you really look into cryptocurrency. The world is changing. AI, all these different things, the world is changing. If you looked at what's going on in Africa, if you look at what's going on in BRICS, make sure you start getting up on cryptocurrency.
You already know.
I'm still a beginner. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still a beginner. I'll be honest, like I like cash, but what is it backed up by?
Good question. I got an ebook for you for free. We can talk about a little foundation. I give it away for free. You can hit me up on my email. Anyway, this Charles Bennett right here, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go look that up on your own time and find out who he really is. But anyway, Mr. Bennett, so there's a movement called the Passport Bros going on right now.
Okay.
Bunch of brothers with passports, and they're vacating the United States. So, and the reason why they're vacating the United States is because they say that the dating market is not as fruitful as it once was before. Now, I know you're married,
Okay.
so I know you can't go too deep on that. But if you will hypothetically put yourself in one of these Passport Brothers situations who have this thought process, what would you say would be the best case situation for somebody who is trying to date in America with a passport?
Date an American with a passport?
You're an American,
Yeah.
you're dating in America, but you also have a passport, which means you have more options. What would you tell that person? What would you say to that person?
I would say go to London. I just got back from London back in March, and it was a great event. You know, I was there with my wife, but I'm not blind either. You know what I'm saying? So I would say go to London and you'll enjoy yourself.
London, you have any other passport stamps?
I've been to Jamaica, Canada. So yeah, you can't go wrong anywhere, but I say London.
But let me make a suggestion to you, brother.
Okay.
Since I know you're married, there's 2 places in Colombia that you can go to visit with your wife or your family. San Andreas Island
Okay.
or Santa Marta.
Okay.
Both of those places you will never go wrong in Colombia. But you know, we gotta make sure that you keep your stuff intact. But family, what he told you, London, Jamaica, and what's the other place? Canada. All right, you can use your passport and get those stamps there. Hey, one last thing. Are you invested in cryptocurrency?
I am not, but I'm trying to read up on it, get a better understanding, because I do understand that the world is revolving.
Like
So it's going to eventually get away from all this cash and credit cards, and cryptocurrency is going to be the way.
Well, based off of just, let me ask you this. How often do you walk around with fiat currency in your pocket, meaning the dollar, the actual greenback?
Not too often. Not too often. I can tell you right now, I can put my wallet out, I don't have none. You know?
So would it be fair to say that we already live in a digital society?
I would say we are.
So then that means that the change has happened. It's already occurring.
I agree.
So what I would say is, if you don't know much about it, like I told Shakoy earlier, I got a free ebook. You can get at the ebook and you can start your foundation on knowledge.
Give me the ebook then.
There it is, team. So, you know what I'm saying? For the rest of y'all down there, leave your comments down in the comment section. CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com if you want the ebook. Write to me there and I'll make sure you get it. All right, Mr. Bennett. All right. Yep.
My brothers got together, they were thinking about you. It goes with you, always, Omega, they will have a trust. It goes with you, Psi Phi, right? It goes with you, Psi Phi.
Pi Beta Beta up next. Where you at, Pi Beta Beta?
Alright, fam, you see, I'm out here still at the picnic out here, right here in the little park, Perry Harvey Senior Park, right here in Tampa, Florida. You know, you got some people over here on this side over here too. Man, it's hot as shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like 95 degrees out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So you need to have yourself hydrated, you know, when you out here in this extreme heat like this. And I came over here to America and I've been seeing the news and stuff talking about, you know, extreme heat waves. People have been dying and all of this stuff because of the heat, man. It's a serious situation. So you definitely want to make sure you stay hydrated out here. But you heard some of my people, man, you know what I mean? A couple of the bros talk about, you know, crypto and talking about, you know, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, you know, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a wide range of opinions on anyone on this subject for any one thing, you know what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of people who don't think that, you know, crypto is going to be that thing, that the agent of change for currency. People don't think that. But, you know, I just want to bring to y'all different perspectives from different people, you know what I mean, within different areas of the country, you know, and talking about this crypto conversation, man. You know, y'all already know how I feel about it. You know, hopefully you guys, you know, can come up with, you know, an opportunity to see where you can get yourself invested into this new investment wheel, and, you know, be able to try to create a situation for generational wealth for you and your family. That's ultimately what it's about. You know, I think that the next bull market or the bull run that occurs, you're not going to be able to have an opportunity to buy into crypto like Sean Shaw was saying. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to buy into crypto once it gets to that stage when you got institutions owning it and they selling you the paper versions of it in futures, derivatives, ETFs, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be out of reach price wise. So now is the time, man, for you to get involved with your own money into this asset class, store it in a cold wallet, and just wait for it to take off. You know, after the Bitcoin halving in 2024, you know what I'm saying, then you'll start to see us going back into a bull market. It's just my belief that that's gonna be the last opportunity for regular people like you and I to be able to make substantial life-changing money with this crypto as an investment. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get right back over here. They still over here doing their thing over here at the picnic. I'll probably get a couple more people to talk about, you know, their experiences with crypto, talk about travel a little bit, and then from there, you know what I mean, we'll get ready to start heading up out of here, go end the program. But anyway, man, coming live from Tampa, Florida, Perry Harvey Senior Park, right here in the center of the city, downtown Tampa Bay, baby. All right, family, I'm standing here with Teddy Suede. You know what I'm saying? 2015 Q Extraordinaire. The Faux Dog, y'all already know how they get down.
Come on.
But anyway.
Bro, I got you. That's the bruh.
This the bruh. The bruhs are hell, man.
Continue.
Cash App him his money. So while he's Cash Apping the money, you know what I'm saying? So I got a question for you, Q Dog.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
What do you know about cryptocurrency, man? Bitcoin.
Well, you know, because you're a good friend of mine, you kind of educated me on cryptocurrency in terms of that's just another form of money to purchase goods and services.
What's another form of purchase goods and services? Cash App.
I'm gonna cash out your money. I'm on a video here. What are we doing here?
But at the same time, did you know you can get Bitcoin on Cash App?
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App. Yeah.
Okay.
So all of you American people, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, you can definitely purchase Bitcoin on Cash App. Right now, he's just trying to make a money transfer, you know, because the bruh's always giving the other bruhs hell when it comes to certain things.
Absolutely.
Got to do it.
But anyhow,
I got people to report to.
there it is.
Continue.
So why you handling business, Q Dog?
Yes, sir.
So you said you learned a little bit of about crypto from myself.
Right.
So are you invested in the crypto?
Actually, I have not taken the initiative to invest in cryptocurrency at this point in time, and there's really no excuse not to do that. And I think my lack of investing or even taking it a step further is maybe my lack of education about cryptocurrency, because even though you gave me the information about it at a high level, I really don't know enough about it to really invest with confidence. Because I invest in the stock market, and I know that the Bitcoin is a part of that as well in some capacity, but I haven't taken those steps to do those things.
Well, how about this? I got a low-level ebook for the beginner that you can get for absolutely free.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that. I'll send that to you. I just need you to email me, and we'll get that sent to you. Next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another
It'd be my
question.
pleasure. Yes.
Another question.
Bro.
What is your thoughts and opinions about, if you have any, about the Passport Bro movement?
You know, that's a really good question. I have no earthly idea what that is. Can you enlighten me, my good sir?
So the Passport Bro movement is pretty much brothers, a lot of, we'll say, Negroes that have decided to vacate the United States and the dating market here to utilize an active or valid passport to be able to explore other options outside of the United States.
Okay.
So some people like to categorize me as a passport bro, even though I was doing it long before that ever even became a term.
Before it was a thing.
Yeah, before it was a thing.
Right?
And
Why do you think that is though?
Because in my opinion, I think that there's not a lot of options out here for a lot of individuals, as far as men, to date women with substance.
Is that looks? Is that behaviors? Is that something different?
Behaviors, character. A lot of women here in America, would you or would you not agree, want to have the finer things provided to them from a man, but don't want to bring anything to the table themselves?
No, I can't see that. I can't see that. At least not in my situation.
Because you're married.
Right, I've been married 30 years.
30-year marriage.
And so we built everything together. And so now we both are equally just as independent. If we were to separate, she wouldn't skip a beat and neither would I. So
we not counting on that to happen for y'all to separate.
Right.
But you do have a child in that age range in today's society, correct?
I do, yeah.
So seeing it from her perspective or their perspective, what do you think would allow them to be able to stay married for 30 years like you and your wife?
It just takes work. You know, marriage is a roller coaster. Congratulations to you and yours.
Thank you very much.
You know, and marriage is just work. It's not a 9 to 5. It's 24/7, 365. And I think it all comes down to a conversation. So everything in a relationship comes down to a conversation, just like you and I. You and I are very good friends. And even if we have a disagreement, it really just comes down to a conversation. Lack of communication can destroy a relationship. And so with communication, you can mend all wounds. I think there's hope for everybody.
So with that being said, is it a good idea or is it not for an individual who is single in this market to utilize their passports to explore other options, or should they stay right here in America?
I would say knowledge is power. You know, if you want to make a value-based decision, then you got to weigh out your options, right? And sometimes, you know, there's no wrong answer there. You know, whether she's whatever ethnicity, creed, color she is, matters not. Love has no color.
There it is. All right, team. Well, I appreciate your insight on these things right here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely good to see you today. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hit me up for that free ebook, man. We got you. Roof. The future of Omega Psi Phi in the crypto space largely depends on the interests and the initiatives taken by the individual members, chapters, or the fraternity as a whole. Given the increasing popularity and potential of cryptocurrency, it is inconceivable that the members of Omega Psi Phi may be developed and interested in crypto investments, blockchain technology, or the potential benefits of digital currencies that they can offer. The fraternity's emphasis on leadership, scholarship, and service could potentially translate into efforts to promote financial literacy and educational initiatives within the crypto space. This could involve organizing workshops, inviting speakers to discuss cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, or even establishing partnerships with crypto-related organizations. Furthermore, given the historical significance and influence of Omega Psi Phi within the African American community, the fraternity has the potential to play a role in promoting diversity and inclusion in the cryptocurrency industry. They could encourage participation and engagement in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology among African American individuals and communities. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to benefit Tampa, Florida in several ways. First, economic growth. Embracing cryptos can contribute to the economic growth of Tampa. By fostering a favorable environment for crypto-related businesses, the city can attract blockchain startups, exchanges, and other crypto service providers. The influx of companies can lead to job creation, increased investment, and a boost in the local economy. Technological innovation. Cryptos are built on the blockchain technology, which has the potential to revolutionize various industries beyond finance. By supporting blockchain innovation, Tampa can become a hub for technological advancements. This can attract entrepreneurs, developers, and researchers who can contribute to the development and adoption of blockchain-based solutions in sectors such as healthcare, supply chain, real estate, and more. Financial inclusion. They also can promote financial inclusion by providing access to financial services for individuals who are unbanked or underbanked. Tampa can leverage cryptocurrencies to facilitate peer-to-peer transactions, cross-border remittances, and microtransactions, enabling more people to participate in the digital economy. This can help bridge financial gaps and empower individuals who may be limited access to traditional financial institutions. Tourism and business attraction. Embracing cryptos can make Tampa an attractive destination for crypto enthusiasts, investors, and businesses. Hosting crypto conferences, meetups, and events can put Tampa on the map as a crypto-friendly city, attracting visitors and creating opportunities for local businesses in the tourism and hospitality sectors. Moreover, businesses that accept cryptocurrencies as a payment can tap into the global customer base and differentiate themselves from the competitors. Education and workforce development. With the rise of crypto and blockchain, there is a growing demand for skilled professionals in these fields. Tampa can invest in educational programs, courses, and workshops to equip its residents with the knowledge and skills needed for careers in the crypto industry. This can attract talent to the city and foster a skilled workforce that can contribute to the growth of local businesses and startups. Transparent and efficient governance. Blockchain technology, the underlying technology of crypto, offers transparency and immutability. Tampa can explore the application of blockchain in such areas such as government services, voting systems, land registries, and supply chain management. Implementing blockchain-based solutions can enhance efficiency, reduce fraud, and increase public trust in government and administrative processes. All right, Q dog. So I'm standing here with another brother of mine, Nicholas Cooper. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this one of my neos out here, good bruh. You know what I mean? But I got another question. I got a couple other questions for this brother. So Nick, tell me something, man. what do you know about anything that got to do with the passport bro movement?
I know nothing about the passport.
Do you have a passport?
I do have a passport.
You have a passport. Is it valid?
Probably not, because I haven't traveled overseas.
Hold on, a valid passport would mean the expiration date. So do you even know the expiration date on your passport?
Nah, my passport isn't valid then.
Family, here we meet another brother that don't know nothing about his passport game. What's going on in society out here, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, in order for you to mess with me over in Colombia, man, you gotta have a valid passport too. So I want you to go get your valid passport. You at the prime ripe age of 30 years old, and you don't know what you're missing. So let's focus this back on him. So, bruh, let me tell you something, all right? Have you ever been outside the country before?
I have.
You have?
I have.
What countries?
I've been to France.
France?
And I've been to Jamaica.
Jamaica. France and Jamaica. Well, right now in France, they're having some riots going on in the street. In Jamaica, I don't really know what's going on, but I don't think you want to go over there because China is taking that island over with. But I guarantee you, if you come to South America one time and come mess with your pro fight, this right here be, that right there, you ain't gonna want to chase after that no more. So, anyhow, since you can't tell me nothing about passport life too much, let's flip over to cryptocurrency. What do you know about Bitcoin?
I know it's expensive.
Expensive?
For a Bitcoin, not a part of it, but for a Bitcoin, expensive.
Do you own any cryptocurrency?
Used to.
Why did you get rid of it?
Got a new job.
So, your new job caused you to get rid of your Bitcoin or your crypto?
It caused me to sell it because I had to switch over to another agency.
Okay.
For my
Okay, so you have a custody, someone custodying your, so you own the paper version of crypto. That's what I'm hearing you say.
Right.
All right. So did you know that you can own your own cryptocurrency in your own cold storage wallet offline? Did you know that?
No.
Did you know that you can buy Bitcoin on CashApp, bruh?
Nah.
You can buy Bitcoin on CashApp, bruh. How much fiat currency or green dollars that you have physically in your pocket right now?
None, they're all in my car.
So you actually have dollars?
Yeah.
Is it less than $25?
No.
Is it less than $100?
Yes.
So is it safe to say that the majority of the time you're walking around with digital money or paper money?
I'm walking around with paper money, but most of my money is digital, obviously. It's in the bank.
Did you hear that, family? Most of his money is digital. Digital money. So is it fair to say that we are moving forward fast to a digital society?
For sure.
So why not invest in digital currency?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So since you don't know much about digital currency or Bitcoin, how about this? I got a free ebook, Crypto Like a Boss. You can hit me up at cryptokingcarlos@gmail.com, and I can forward you this ebook so you can begin your foundational knowledge in crypto. So you'll know where to start to invest and put your future money. You do realize that you're living in a generation that's gonna be dealing with this more so than the generations that came before you, because you're a millennial, correct?
Correct.
And the generation X and the baby boomers were before you. Most of the generation X still believes it's a scam. The baby boomers don't even believe it's real money. And you have some millennials who wholeheartedly believe but are like you, don't know anything about it. What are you gonna do to change your trajectory?
Knowledge, get more knowledge of it.
Uplift, baby. Yep. So, anyhow, subscribe to Learn Crypto TV. Get your passport valid.
Yeah.
And come F's with me down in Colombia, baby.
What's up?
And get you some Bitcoin. All right, crypto family. So I'm right here with, y'all been seeing him throughout the episode here. Ray Johnson. This is an esteemed or beloved brother of mine, around here within the Omega Psi Phi Incorporated. This brother Emery L's 83, but we focusing on 62 right here, okay? He's been out here, he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, for a long, long time. But one fun fact that y'all should know about Brother Ray Ray Johnson is that, you know that Mickey Mouse character that y'all love so much? Everybody who liked Disney? This was actually the first Mickey Mouse in costume person on the planet. Ray Ray Johnson.
1964.
1964. He was the first person that put on that Mickey Mouse costume. Now, for y'all who don't know, in crypto world, in the project OMI or Ecomi, and they have the VV application where you can buy these NFTs, you would know that Disney has a license with this project, and Mickey Mouse has already sold several NFTs on this platform. He was the first in costume Mickey Mouse on planet Earth. Ray Ray Johnson, you get to meet him right here in 1964.
Yeah, I was hired by Walt.
Hired by Walt Disney.
Yeah.
So that's a fun fact. And he is my fraternity brother, and I respect him so much. Brother Ray Ray, you're well traveled.
Yes, yes. And
So-
by the way, when I first wore that costume, that was in New York City at the World's Fair in Flushing Meadows, a place called Flushing Meadows, New York.
Flushing Meadows, New York is where, in Queens, is where he first put on that costume.
Yeah.
So that's what you know about Brother Ray Ray Johnson. And his wife, Miss Sharon Johnson. Miss Sharon Johnson, yes ma'am. So, yes, so now you see how beautiful they are. Now, how many years of matrimony have y'all been together?
40.
40 years. You don't even see this going on anymore in life anymore.
I know.
40 years,
Yeah.
Miss Sharon and Ray Ray. So, you know, that's how long they've been together. But
That's what you got to beat that.
I'm definitely gonna try. Got me. Yo tengo un colombiana ahora.
Oh, sí.
Sí,
Oh,
sí.
Muy hermosa.
Sí, sí, ella es bonita, ella es muy limpiar, me encanta mucho, mucho, mucho.
Está aquí.
No, ella es en Colombia.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Well,
Pero ella fue, pues ella visitan aquí quizás en un año, 2 años.
los años.
Sí, porque necesito un documento.
I want to say in traveling the earth many times over, the most place of all the countries for us has been Singapore.
Singapore.
And I'll tell you why. Think of a place in this world that has zero crime, zero problems with drugs, with drinking, with prostitution, anything. Singapore has none of that, zero problem. And yet, they are very happy people, they're very handsome people. It's a beautiful place to visit. It's one of the cleanest places on earth. In fact, if you drop a cigarette butt or gum on the street and whatnot, they put a sign on you and if you're caught, they make you sweep the streets. And I don't care if you're a bank president or whatnot. That's how clean they are. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to live, Singapore.
So you like Singapore? Where else have you been? Where else have you had your passport stamped? That would be a place of interest that you would suggest somebody go to see.
Kenya?
Kenya? In Africa?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Kenya.
What about Kenya makes it a point of interest for somebody?
We like the safari.
Okay.
We did safari, went on safari, and we took a balloon ride over the safari where you see it's very early in the morning, like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and you see animals chasing animals. Everybody's on the run. Everybody's either running from someone or running to catch it, to eat it, or whatever.
Nice.
It's a wonderful place.
Wow. And what about a third place?
I don't know if I want to say China, but it is interesting.
China's interesting?
Yeah, if you ever can go to the Great Wall of China, you think of it as a place like this, but when you get there, it's a place like this.
It's elevated.
Yes, you have to step very high to go up the steps.
So you definitely gonna get a workout.
You will definitely. In fact, my wife didn't do it. She couldn't make it up. She couldn't make it up the steps.
She couldn't make it up the steps.
Nope. Only my daughter and I made it up. It's very, very difficult.
Wow.
Very difficult.
Wow.
So I would say those two things.
So Singapore, China,
Oh, another nice place to see would be Alaska.
Alaska.
That's where you see a lot of, if you're lucky, you see the ice breaking, the iceberg breaking. You know, and they're actually blue, the color blue, falling into the sea.
Really?
That to me is very interesting.
Imagine that. So have you ever been to South America?
Yeah. Colombia.
Oh, you've been to Colombia?
Yeah.
Where at in Colombia?
Cartagena.
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 I'm sorry. That's what I got.
Cuando nosotros venimos, yo soy en Colombia. So tú visitas Colombia que yo. Con yo. No, uno tiempo, sí, entiendo. Pero cuando tú visitas yo en Colombia.
Sí.
Sí. Tener cine con mi esposa en Colombia.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sí.
Yes. Sí.
En tiempo.
En tiempo.
Okay. So,
I want to go back there. Last time we were there, people were walking around with guns. Do they still do that?
Yeah.
They still do that?
Well, they have military people in certain parts of Bogota. Bogota, because Bogota is the capital city. So, you'll have that. Right now they have some pushback with the president that's in the seat right now. So you have many protests on the Capitol steps sometimes, or protests in the street where they block traffic, or some random on any random day. But it's not violent or what people portray, or what's being portrayed on television. It's not that. You understand?
And it seemed like everybody was begging us.
Yeah, well, in Cartagena, yes. In Cartagena, yeah.
Begging for this, that.
In Cartagena, that's a serious problem.
A few things,
Yeah, that's a
and
notorious
once you buy
problem.
Something, forget about it.
Everybody on you like a hawk when you buy one.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that about Cartagena.
That's
so
right.
if you want to get an experience on la playa in Cartagena, tú necesitas visitar otro isla Rosales,
Inside.
Chalón, sí, Playa Blanca. These are other beaches that you can visit where you won't get that pressure.
Oh, okay.
Necesito practicar mi español para mi gente on mi video, mi canal.
We've been to Venezuela. What else?
Venezuela?
Yeah.
So you was in Venezuela when it was good?
Yeah. How many years ago? Many years ago.
Many years ago? How many years ago? Over 10 years? 12 years ago?
13.
Yeah, Venezuela was definitely good during that time.
Yeah.
I hear it's a beautiful country to go to now.
Oh yeah, well I don't know about now, but it's a gorgeous country.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So many people are fleeing because of the gangs.
Do you see an influx of Venezuelans here in the Tampa Bay area?
No.
Not here?
No.
Yeah, they're in Texas though.
No.
They're in New York. They're in Washington, D.C.
And being in the travel business, we've taken people to the Caribbean, dozens and dozens of times.
Yeah?
Yeah, so, we know every place. I like going again. I always just like going again. You would think you get used to it, but I don't get used to it.
So last question I have for you, both of you. You guys been married 40 years.
Right.
You've seen a lot, you've done a lot, you have a lot of experiences. Currency, okay? Because my channel is about cryptomonedas or cryptocurrency.
Still in that?
See.
Okay.
So, seeing, knowing what you all.
Book.
Yeah, he did. My first ebook. I got a second. I've written 3.
Oh, you wrote 3? Good.
I have another one. Yeah.
I'm gonna get the other one. Okay.
I've been giving that away. You can just do a donation.
All right.
So, but anyhow.
Okay.
So, seeing as how y'all seen the currency exchange in different countries when you change the US dollar over to whatever, the yen, won, peso, whatever it is, shilling, whatever.
Okay.
Right? What do you think are the chances of seeing a digital currency in today's age now? Seeing as how that you don't have any $100 bills in your pocket right now unless you do.
Well, cash is on the way out. Cash is on the way out. Everything's crypto or credit card or whatever. The dollar is not king anymore.
What do you think, Miss Sharon?
Well, I was going to say, where were we yesterday? And they didn't take Everything was credit card.
Everything was digital.
We went to
opening.
Coachman Park.
Coachman Park.
Yeah, in Clearwater.
4,000 people there, right? They sold food and souvenirs. No cash.
No cash.
You can buy nothing but cash.
Nothing.
Nothing. Zero. Money except cash back.
So do you know anything about Bitcoin?
Only from you.
All I know is that it's either very high or
Only
very
from
low.
your books.
You can buy high, but if you stay in it, it goes up and down like a stock market. So you gotta buy when it's low and sell when it's high.
Yeah, that's a premise when you're trading. But for this asset, you want to buy and hold like gold.
Hold on to it.
It's digital gold.
Digital gold.
Bitcoin is.
Wow. That's something we got to learn more about.
Yeah, I understand there was a country that converted all their money to Bitcoin. Countries.
I don't know, but
El Salvador.
El Salvador. In fact, it's a
legal currency.
It's a national
They ditched the
currency.
dollar.
Did they change over?
That's not the only country.
Is it still that way now?
Yes, it's like that now. You can look it up today.
There's more countries now like
Yes,
that?
there's at least 10.
Yeah, because El Salvador was the first.
Yes.
I haven't heard that.
Yes.
What other countries?
So you have Estonia, Sweden. These countries over here don't use cash anymore at all, period.
Right.
Can't go over there and use cash. China's on the way to doing it, but they're working on something called a CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. This is the currency that they want to follow your transactions. They want to watch everything you do, where your money going and all of that.
Now,
So when you hear
didn't
central
try
bank,
to-
that's different from crypto.
Okay.
Central bank digital currency is different from crypto. The Fed now, I don't know if you guys heard about that. Fed now, that's the central bank digital currency system for America.
Okay.
So you're gonna see, they're gonna try to intertwine them some kind of way to keep you from putting your money in the crypto because they don't want you to own any of it. They want to sell you the paper version like they do in the regular stock market with the other stocks that you own.
Does it feel safer? It looks safer. It appears safer. Maybe.
Yeah, everybody wants regulation.
Okay.
So, but
Are you able to live on
yes,
your job with the
yes,
crypto?
yes,
You're able to survive on that?
they are crypto millionaires in this world.
Yeah?
They're crypto billionaires in this world.
Really?
Next bull cycle, I'll be one of them as well.
Go, Carlos.
Wow.
So, you know, it's about where you set yourself up
Wow.
Okay.
and the things you have to do to be able to, you have to be prepared for the opportunity.
Because I know when you left us, which we didn't like that you left us, you said you were going into the crypto business, right?
I'm still in it.
And that's what, 3 years ago?
Just, yeah, yeah,
And you're still in it?
yeah.
And you're happy with it?
I'm happy.
Okay. That's all that matters.
But, you know, I do other things. You know,
Our grandson is into that too. We have a grandson that's into crypto business.
so, well, I appreciate this information for this video right here. This is golden.
But the best place to travel is right here in America, by the way.
Oh, I don't, hey. We're gonna stop talking about that on this channel. We don't, we can neither confirm or deny that statement. But I'm gonna have to disagree with 1962 on this one.
You got to see everything.
We don't agree with everything that is being promoted on this channel.
Okay.
It's all right, brother Ray. It's all right. It's it. So, but anyhow, all right, family. So you heard it here. That was a brother of mine here in the fraternity. Like I said, man, much respect. You know, one of the oldest ones out here. We had one in 1955. I got to go over there and check on him, make sure that they all right too. But you know, this brother's out here through health challenges and been out here alone. Still doing what he do as I left here 2.5 years ago. So, but anyhow, we getting ready to end the program here in a second. So, you know, we'll go back around, check out the rest of the picnic, see what's going on, and then I see y'all on the way up out of here. Hey fam, so the picnic winding down, you know, and then I got Car 96 right here. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the car chapter, you know what I'm saying, 2008.
Gonna pull up on you soon.
Easy. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of bros happy to see me. They ain't see me in what, 2.5 years. Hey,
well, I see you, cause I watched the video.
I see you. That's my daughter.
Hey, one thing I got a question for you. You know what I mean? How long till I see y'all in Colombia?
Well, we coming. Oh, we coming, bro. We coming. I got business to take care of here in America, though. We got business to take care of. We on this whole committee, bro. I'm coming soon. Don't take. America got to stop taking from Africans. That's in the South. That's everywhere, bro. America got to stop taking. So you know what that means? No taxes. I don't give a damn about reparations. No taxes. Just stop taking. We should get free education. Know why we should get free education? Not because Bernie Sanders said so. For everybody. We should get it because it was taken. So well, stop taking from all Africans. You took from Africa. So we talking about 400 years of no take. Well, no taxes.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Skill set, education. I don't even care about colleges. Skill set.
Dale, they ain't taking shit from me because I ain't here.
So you understand the plan?
I understand the plan. There it is. You feel me? Shit, man.
Come and see.
There it is. Yeah, fam. So over here fellowshipping, finishing fellowshipping and stuff like that. But boy Joel say the bruh's missing.
We go. That's my brother right here. I miss my brother.
You know,
my brother.
You know, yeah, it's been a lot of love out here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I popped surprise on everybody. Ain't nobody know I was gonna be out here. So that was a good thing right there. But check this out, though. Where your crypto bag at, man? Where your crypto bag at?
Oh, you talking to the fans?
I'm talking to you, to the fans.
You see that shit is live? You see what he doing? Man, this nigga asked me about crypto.
Yeah, dog. Where your bag at, dog?
What the fuck? Like, I ain't know this what we
You ain't got no Bitcoin, dog?
Yeah, you just put me on the fucking spot
in front of everybody.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I'm not fooling with this fool right now. That's not what I thought I was gonna get on this live for. I ain't know I was gonna get on this live for no crypto shit.
But this ain't live, dude. This is edited content.
You gonna go in and edit it? It's a video. You gonna edit that? You on the video?
Yes, bro.
Okay, it's in the bag. It's at home.
This dude, man.
The crypto bag is at home.
See, this is what happened when you have too many drinks out here, man. You can't come around and the bruh function and the bruhs ain't drinking something. And that's his problem. He's already thinking bad because of the drink. Those spirits are not good.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
I ain't lying. See, look, he's still talking about live.
No.
And he ain't taking them shades off because he don't want you to see his reddish eyes from drinking. Can you see?
You can see my eyes. I've been burning up a bit.
Where's that?
Man, shit, man. Man, what's good, homie?
Chilling, man.
Shit, man.
Trying to get to Colombia.
Trying to get to Colombia? What you want to do about Colombia, man?
I just want to take a trip.
Want to take a trip. So you never been, you got a passport?
I can get one.
Bruh, you late if you ain't got no passport, dog.
I'm late, I get one.
Bruh, you need to apply for that like yesterday, bruh.
Alright, it's cool.
You got to wait if you apply for it now. It's going to be at least 6 months.
Okay,
It's still going to be 6 months or more. Yeah. That's why I said you need to do it yesterday, bruh. Man, listen, it ain't but 165. That's what the expedite, bro.
What if you go to Miami though? Can't you get it fast or some shit?
Man, you gotta have a reason, a legitimate reason.
Some shit like that.
A cruise that's taking you down there. They got cruises to Colombia now, to Cartagena, to the port. So if you get a cruise and you tell the passport, hey, listen, I got a cruise coming up. I need my passport. You got the plane tickets and all of this paid for already. Yeah, man. You know this passport? You ever heard of the passport bro movement? Yeah. See, that's what's got it log jammed. It's a lot of brothers in the country that's applying for passports to get the hell on from around here. Because the dating life. All right, so both of y'all single, right? You single or you no? You single? You not? Okay. You single or you not? Okay, so both of y'all single. So talk from the single perspective, even if you're not single, okay? So, how is the dating life in America?
It's garbage.
It's garbage.
It's about money, it's about status.
Money and status. So, what would make a man here want to go outside the country and look for something better?
Because it's here, it's like it's forced to. You're forced to help a sister out. You're forced to help your significant other out here.
So,
what can you do for me? If you can't really do nothing for a woman here, you can't really be with her. To be honest, like,
Wow. Wow.
What we talking about?
So what if I told you that
if you just have a little sex with a chick, you ain't got
Johanna, Poppy coming home. Johanna, Poppy will be there soon.
Passport on the way.
Listen, man. Well, y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it from the brother right here, man. And
yeah, you finna drop that nigga when I get there too, Johanna. Straight up. And I hope it translated fucking Spanish. You know what I say, Johanna? You drop that nigga when I get there, and you know what we do.
So, all right. So, Mike. So have you never been to Colombia before?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So there are 2 places that I would recommend, 3 actually, that I would recommend that you seek out for the first time and do some research before you go. Cartagena, Medellin, and Bogota. Medellin is a city. First timer. A lot of first timers go to Medellin first. But see, y'all have me, because I can tell you how to be able to survive over there. Because people go over there and they like lose their common sense when they leave America and get over there, and then they start doing stuff that they wouldn't do here. They do it over there, and then they get caught up and get got. See, I can tell y'all how to steer clear from that. See what I'm saying? And you still have a great time. If y'all willing to listen, then I would say Medellin. Cartagena is gonna be no more than a 4 or 5 day trip, and you're gonna then have done everything it is to do that in that time frame. So then at that point in time, it becomes repetitive, which means now you're spending more money, etc. for Cartagena. But it's still something you need to do. Bogota is 12 million people there. It's 8 million people in New York. Okay? So I'll just leave that there. And I lived there for 2 years. So you have options. Anyway, family, you know what I mean? These are a couple of my frat brothers right here.
We're gonna be gringos.
You're gonna definitely be gringos when you get there. You're definitely gonna be a gringo.
You no longer a gringo?
I'm no longer a gringo. Soy colombiano. Tengo una esposa acá en el país. Sí. Me encanta mucho. Yes. Yeah. Never again will I be stuck over here in America. Never again, buddy. Never again. Anyway, well, we'll see y'all on the next clip, fam. All right, fam. So on the way out from the park at the picnic, I'm with my LB. If y'all don't know what that is, that's Line Brother. You know what I mean? So we walking over here to our respective vehicles.
Buenos dias.
So, you know, maybe on one episode y'all will catch him down there with me and 3 other LBs down there together on the episode, hanging out in Colombia, you know, because we are all just like the word say, Perico. We are all curious. I wonder what that would be like, you know, on a trip down there, all us down there. What you think, man?
It'd be amazing. Sensational.
Tell me something, because I've been talking 2 themes on this episode. I got talking about the females and dating life here in America, as well as crypto. So what's your perspective on the dating life here in America, specifically in Tampa?
You have to be rich. You have to have a nice ass car. You have to have everything. You know what I mean? To get nothing in return.
That was a hell of a summary. I can tell you that. To get nothing in return. So this passport bro movement, what you think about that?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to go out of town to get a different perspective, to see how everything works somewhere else. It makes you appreciate what you have and what you don't have, and actually what you could have.
Well, you heard that. Next topic. Bitcoin. Are you invested?
I've been buying what's that? Ethereum?
Ethereum, okay.
Yes. I have 1,000 in Ethereum.
What platform?
The platform, I can't remember.
Coinbase.
Yeah, Coinbase.
Okay.
Coinbase, yes.
So, do you believe in crypto?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
do you think, how soon of a time frame do you think it'll be fully implemented into society? Meaning transactional crypto.
I think in a few years.
Few years.
Yeah, a few years.
So
when it becomes less volatile, that's my answer.
How often do you walk around with cash money in your pocket?
Rarely.
So would it be fair to say that you're already living in digital times already?
Absolutely.
Financially?
Yeah.
So if we already living digitally, then wouldn't it be fair to say that it would be less than years, a few, before the implementation of a digital currency?
I think what it is like, because Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is so volatile, and then also there's a lot of people that are doing pump and dumps. You know what I mean? We got to get those sort of things under control first, and then I feel like it'll be a shorter time frame for us to be able to have what we need as far as like cryptocurrency being implemented into daily use.
No doubt. All right, family. So you heard my brother. That's my LB, my line brother Jason. We came into Omega Psi Phi together. But anyway, you heard his perspective. You know, both dating and traveling, getting different perspective. So what I want y'all to do, leave your comments, questions down below, and you know, like, comment, and share the content. And yeah, man, we gonna end the episode right here on that note. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today here on this episode. Hopefully you learned something. You know, you see some of my frat brothers and how happy they were surprised to see me. Nobody knew I was even here. But anyway, so we'll catch y'all on the next go around from somewhere, probably in the state of Florida, but we'll see where that's at. So until next time, ciao.